As you can see, it does go in the configuration of a furnace or a chest. Fairly simple. The one thing that I do notice about industrial craft is that the ore distribution is kind of weird. Not that it's a bad thing. The ores tend to clump really much together. They don't. It's not that you don't find a lot of them. You do. Over time, you find more tin than you could ever use. But um, I don't know if they've re-implemented the algorithm for the ore spread or the ore generation or what they did. But also, it doesn't help. I guess it does help that I'm using the Glacier seed, and I've never played Glacier before without the industrial craft, so I don't know how that affects the ore spread or the ore generation. But um, as you can see, I've been playing it since I attempted my last video. I've been playing it for approximately 30-40 minutes and already found almost full 64 stacks of iron, tin, and copper, and just a god-awful amount of coal. Uh, the as far as let's see, as far as the ore distributions go, I don't know if it affects if the seed affects. I'm sure it probably does how the ores are generated, and I don't know if the industrial craft causes that to change as well. Um, and I say or a lot, and I'm sorry. I know it irritates me to hear that in a video, but I am thinking. I don't go by a script or anything like that. So occasionally I will say or So just bear with me on that. I am not a professional. I'm simply just a guy doing this. As far as the rest of it goes, I really want to get a macerator set up so that you guys can see how that works and how that affects the amount of ores and things that you can have. You basically can get a 2-to-1 ratio out of the ores, but I need some redstone for that, and I don't have any. And I've been playing now for about an hour, including the last video that I did, and I don't want to make this too long of a video. I just don't want I'm impatient to show you guys some things. There are some really good videos as far as the industrial craft goes. If you haven't seen Coco Smackdown or Steamy D from TGN Minecraft, also the Teamcraft server, they have a really good server setup. It is a creative build server, and they have a lot of pixel art and interesting buildings and things like that. They rebuilt the Krusty Krab, and just interesting server. As far as the other videos for industrial craft, though, check out Spanish Soda. He is a very low-key video maker, and I really appreciate that. He's not trying to impress anyone. He's just doing his own thing, kind of like Paul Soros is doing. And I'm by no means attempting to be the next Paul Soros Jr. or Spanish Soda or anyone like that. They have their own thing, and I'm not trying to imitate any of that. Though I do have to say, if I can garner the approach that they have to making their videos, I think that you guys will enjoy that, because it seems to really work as far as how they treat the Minecraft environment. It's hard to explain. It's very low key, and again, like I said, they're not trying to impress anyone. They're simply being as instructive as they can without talking down to anyone. And I really, as a person who uses these videos for tutorials and to get new ideas, I really appreciate that. Another guy that you can check out, it's not on YouTube, I believe it's on Justin TV, is Wormburn. He has a channel on Justin TV called Wormcraft. He does every Thursday and Sunday evening. He does creative builds all night on single player mode, and he is an amazing builder. I cannot talk him up enough, and he's a great guy. He's really open to suggestions, and as long as you do not act like an idiot. He, he is more than happy to take your suggestions and run with them. Um, check those guys out, and I will hopefully be able to bring you more videos as time goes by. I don't know that I'll be able to do two in one day like this very often, but I hope to. And as you can see, I'm not a professional. I simply am doing this in my spare time. I was motivated to do it and inspired to do it by Spanish Soda and Minecraft Dad, or Paulsaurus Jr. Because I also have kids who play Minecraft, and I have a server set up for them to play on as well. But I hope that you enjoyed the videos, and I will gladly take suggestions, comments, critiques. If you like what you see, or if you don't like what you see, just let me know. Leave a comment. I will not harass you to like it, thumbs up it, or whatever it's called, or to comment if if you're not comfortable doing that. I'm just glad that you are taking time out of your day to watch me play a little bit of Minecraft. And like I said before, it will be some drudge work because it's kind of a mix of tutorial and let's play. So there will be times that I will be doing interesting stuff, and other times that I'll be mainly flapping my lips and talking about Minecraft. And I hope that you find these things as interesting as I do. I believe that I'm going to cut it off here, since I have put myself in the dark, and hope that you enjoyed the video. And if you did, leave a comment or suggestion if you're comfortable with doing that. By no means would I ever, beg for likes or comments or anything like that. Have a great day, and I believe that I will sign off now, leaving you with a blurry, glassy image of the moon. M-O-O-N, that spells moon.